Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Robert Biggerstaff here, Rental Robert with the No Pay No Stay Network. I'm going to do the $12,000 house final with the numbers. I've had a couple of people ask about that. First thing we're looking at is ROI. That stands for Return on Investment. Okay. Total that we're into the house is $31,000. Okay. Most people you'll hear talk about do your terms on 12 months because that's how many months there are in a year. However, most of the time, in all actuality, all you get is 10 months worth of rent. You're going to lose it on turnover. Generally speaking, it'll cost you 30 days. And then there's a good chance that it might end up taking some time. So we'll just be safe and conservative for taking 2 months out of there. Okay, so the rent that I am getting on this place is $835 a month. Okay, I allow pets in my places, number of different reasons. One of them is more money. I get $250 per animal that doesn't live in a cage. That's non-refundable. And I get $25 additional a month for the rent. Okay, so actually each month we are collecting $885. Okay, we'll get our trusty eraser right here, and we're going to do the tall math. The reason for that is because we have flip-flops on, so I can count on my hands and my toes. All right, so we can do the large numbers. So at $885 a month, okay, you'll sit there and take 31,000 divided by 885, or actually what you're going to do is multiply this times 10, because that's how many months we get. So we get this. All right, this number right here goes into 31. If I'm not mistaken, it's between like 30 and 33%, somewhere right off the top of my head. Okay, so basically what that's telling me is to be able to recap all of my money that I've got invested in this property, we're going to say we have to rent it for 3.2 years. Okay, then we'll have all that money back in our pocket. Here's the thing though, is I've already had this house rented for 1.5 years. Okay, the first time it was rented was at $750 a month. They were there for about 1.5 years. Actually, it's been about 2 years. So we'll just say at 2 years total at $700 a month, that's going to be $8,400. So that will be actually $16,800 that we've collected in rent. So that right there is about 15,000, about 14 something, 14.2 is what we have to collect. So in about 1.5 years, if this person stays, we're totally in the profit zone. Okay, the thing about it is real estate offers some phenomenal returns if you get the right deal, and it's all about the numbers to start with. You know, you make all your money on the purchase, not when you sell the property. Keep in mind, you know, it is there's nothing passive about passive income. You've got to work at it, okay? For these kind of returns, the 30s to 35% returns. Turn it over to a property manager, now I'm going to be in the low 20s. There's nothing wrong with that. It all depends on just where you want to go. I like to be more active with my investments and take care of them. Good morning. It's Rental Robert with the No Pay No Stay Network.